20 seconds.
And here you can see the rejects.
Ten seconds.
Let's see how these teams play this. Both teams coming off a loss. One of them's going to get a win.
Game on.
Rejects drop their center player trying to fill. I think teams are still trying to figure out how to play this center exactly. Templars drop a body as well, 4-on-4. We're going to check out Rejects. They got a nice spread, 2-and-2 on the Snake and the Dorito. Checking out Templars. They do have a body in the center temple. And they have a player in the Snake too as well. Both teams rolling the guns right now. Man, just like that, Templars drop 2 bodies at the same time. 4-on-2 now in favor of Rejects. Rejects player pushing up the Dorito side. 4-on-1. And you can see here Rejects still have a good spread. It's just this lonesome player in the corner for Templars. Doc hasn't blown the horn yet. They probably had a discussion with Doc and said no more blowing the horn. You can see this player trying to wrap around, protect himself. Then Doc blows it.
Towel.
I'm not sure what Templars are doing with the horn blowing, to be honest. If anybody's
1 minute.
got inside intel with them, I'd love to figure out why they're blowing the horn.
Ten seconds.
Alright. A-Team on your right, Roughnecks on your left. This is 2 of the more powerhouse teams in this series, so let's see who comes out with what.
Game on.
Snake on the break for Roughnecks. A-Team drops their Dorito player 5-on-4 in favor of Roughnecks.
Their Dorito player too.
And their Snake player 4-on-3 in favor of A-Team. You can see here A-Team player wrapping in that Dorito, getting up to the Dorito 4. Got the this is the 2-box on the D side. Oh, this is kind of cool. This guy's about to have somebody right in his face. You can see the A-Team player tried to run down the field, not knowing that the Roughnecks player was right there in that little little wedge on his knees.
Might be a 2-on-2, Kenny.
Yeah, it is. I think you're right, Dylan. 2-on-2. Wow, Roughnecks just had a great shot on the 18 player in the center. 2-on-1.
Wow.
And you can see right here, that's the 1 player left for A-Team in the left-hand side of your screen.
And Eric White has the whole Dorito side to himself. He's going to casually stroll down the Dorito side right now.
Yeah, you can see Eric now on that guy's side of the field. He's got a great angle on him, but the guy's looking at him right now. Last thing Eric wants to do is waste his body. Oh, 1-on-1. And Eric, I think Eric just got shot. Ref's checking him out.
And he's hit.
And the player, all right, 2-on-1 victory.
Way to go by the A-Team player. Let's
2-on-1 victory. 15.
number 15.
Team better be filling the pods for you, buddy.
Yep. Templars versus Rejects.
Game on.
Templars go to Snake 2 every single point. No one's burned this guy yet.
And he destroys the center tower player.
Yep. All right. If it happens again, it's the Bermuda Triangle. Both teams just kind of rolling their guns right now, trying to stay alive.
We got a 5-month-old watching the paintball tournament. That's awesome. That is awesome.
It's like Templars are starting to stack up on this B side now. Let's check them out over here. So they have the setup I was talking about. I'd want a guy in the corner, but I would want my front Dorito guy to not be looking inside. I'd want him to be on the outside, wrapping, checking it off, and going. Not wasting time in Dorito 1. Or I should say Dorito 2. Templars make a big move to the 50 Snake. He's gonna, all right, so that's the one kill the 50 Snake has every single time. It's gonna be that, that center wedge. Checking out Rejects here. They got the player in the Dorito 2. He just got clapped up. So now it's a 3 or 4-on-1 with the remaining player for Rejects about to get run down.
Ciao.
See, that's a nice coach.
Ciao.
That's a
Ciao.
nice coach because that guy's liked by the team. So that was good.
A-Team on the left. Roughnecks on the right.
Both teams getting into the Doritos. You can see here on the 2-box Dorito deal. Both players alive. But the Roughneck player, now they're both looking. They're switched. Now A-Team's looking down the wire and Roughneck's looking inside.
Roughnecks now getting into the Snake, and Eric White's gonna get taken out.
5-on-4 in favor of A-Team. Roughnecks drop another player, so now it's a 5-on-3. A-Team advancing up the Dorito side, and then he got clapped right in the face. So it appeared. Checking out A-Team spread here. They almost kind of are representing a diamond formation until that player moved out to the Snake 2. You can see the A-Team players committed to looking on the Dorito side in that center wedge.
And A-Team now getting into the 50 Snake.
Yep. Roughnecks do fill out to the Dorito corner. I think this Dorito corner is an anchor bunker. You should be able to live there pretty good. Roll your gun, look inside of the field. And then taking a look at Roughnecks from an overall view, they do have the Snake brick, the Snake 2, and the Dorito corner. So from a positioning standpoint, they're still in this point. Meanwhile, A-Team does have the Dorito 3, and I actually think he got shot before I said it, so that wasn't a jinx. And now it's I believe it's a 3-on-2 in favor of Roughnecks. And now it's a 3-on-1, and this guy in the center wedge, he says, I'm in the middle. Yeah, I'd get out of there too, buddy. Good move. He's going to need to try to catch one body to give himself somewhat of a chance here. they may not have seen him make that move. Oh no, they're shooting at him. They did. Roughnecks player gets up in the snake, nice and smooth. I think it's only a matter of time for this guy. Yep.
And he's gonna get taken out.
Roughnecks.
Roughnecks are gonna tie this up.
Yeah, I agree, Billy Boy. I'm with
Game on.
Templars on the left. Rejects on the right, and Templars just making the snake too off the break every point, Kenny.
Yeah, I mean, no one stopped him yet.
Right.
Let's see here, Rejects does have the center temple, and I like that move by the Rejects getting out. So that's the setup for the D side. That's the money setup to have that Dorito corner and the Dorito 1. Player gets out of the Bermuda Triangle and into the center wedge. I like that. But now what do you do, right? If you're Richmond Rejects right here, now what do you do that you have the positioning? Okay, we got Billy Boy from Richmond, Justin and Brandywine. Hey, Brandywine's fine. What else we got? Call it out. Oh, it's raining. It's beautiful. Here we got Buffalo, New York. Okay. What's the weather in Buffalo right now? Checking out Templars spread. They got all 5 bodies. Oh, did I just jinx it? Oh my god.
Now 2 dead for Templars. As soon as Kenny wants to say 5 alive for them, they lose 2 bodies.
I promise to all the viewers, I'm gonna stop saying it.
The commentator curse is real.
But so like here's the one thing I'd like to say. Here's Rejects. They're still in this same positioning.
Right.
Templars drop their center player as well, so now it's a 5-on-2. Let's watch how Templars are going to try to save this. So we got Dover, Delaware, Fredericksburg, Virginia. J. Kim, Korea. I got a feeling that's a sarcastic answer. Rejects are up 5-on-2 and appear to be in absolutely zero rush to do anything with it, which is okay. I mean,
they're down by points though. What's the score? 1-0
yeah,
for
it's
Templars?
1-0.
Okay, yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, they're in no immediate rush. So I understand, you know, they seem very content. Just, I mean, if you take a look here, they don't seem to be in any rush with their body positioning the way they are. But again, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Towel.
Or you just
Towel.
wait them out and let
Towel.
them hit the buzzer.
Which they are known to do. They do that better than any other team out here.
Yeah, actually.
Into the field to watch? Absolutely.
Yeah, get on over here. It's beautiful. A-Team on your right, Roughnecks on your left.
Game on.
1-1, 5 minutes to go. Ann Levy's RVA. Riva? I don't know what RVA is. I'm not going to say what I would normally say because I'm not cursing anybody, but there's no one eliminated. Both teams is rolling the guns right now. The mindset almost is in a game like this when it's 1-1. A-Team did drop their Dorito side player. When it's 1-1 with 5 minutes left, it's almost like who makes the first mistake,
right?
You know, neither team really took any large risk, which I agree with. You got to go out there thinking that you're better than the other team and you can just outplay them in a situation like this.
Good communication by Roughnecks right now.
Yeah, we'll check out Roughnecks here. This is Roughnecks view. Roughnecks have a nice spread. And then checking out A-Team. Also good spread, despite being down a body. I like their spread. check out this A-Team player on the Dorito side. Okay, I check him out and he gets eliminated. I'm sorry. We got Franklinville, New Jersey. Nice. And then checking out the D side here for Roughnecks. A-Team does drop their Snakeside player as well.
Roughnecks lose their Dorito player though.
I believe it's a 3-on-2. We're gonna watch this player. He went to the Bermuda Triangle and instantly got eliminated. Roughnecks calling it like there's players alive still, but there's actually in fact not.
East Coast Coral will be playing the next game, Billy Boy. Next match.
So we got North Carolina, New Jersey, New York,
Buffalo,
Maryland, Buffalo, Virginia,
Nashville.
We got 5 or 6 states watching, and I would imagine there may be a few more out there. So if you're tuned in, shout out where you're from.
Tower.
Yeah, I'm hyped to see Jake too, man. I'm glad he's up here.
Templars on your right, Rejects on your left.
3 minutes, 30 seconds left.
All right, we got someone watching to take notes. I like that. Templars did drop a body off the break, but so did Rejects. So now we're playing 4-on-4 paintball. Checking out Templars here in their spread. They do have that center wedge, now the snake brick. Templar's getting a little froggy over here on the Dorito side. He made a nice move all the way over. You can tell with his body language, he's looking to do something with this positioning. I like him trying to back off and get sneaky. He's looking for different angles. That's a paintball player that has an idea of what he's trying to do. And I think he just got a shot on the center brick player. That's a heck of a shot by the Templars player. Meanwhile, coming back to Rejects, they have 3 bodies remaining.
And you gotta think,
Two
can
bodies.
he like, oh, and they now just one. Only 1 player left alive for Rejects.
Yep. But if you're Rejects, you don't blow the horn. Every second that goes by is you getting closer to the game being over.
Yep.
We've already seen somebody win a 2-on-1 from this exact position. Okay, he's getting creative. Better watch your back, and that's that. All right,
So Templars are gonna tie it up.
Yep, getting on the board. Minutes and 22 seconds.
10 seconds.
We're gonna go 2-box right now. Let's take note of how Roughnecks position themselves to hold off this attack from A-Team.
Game on.
Well, they took a bite and lost, but so did A-Team, so 4-on-4. But then A-Team makes a big move to Dorito 3. We got 2 refs on him, that's never good. I didn't jinx anything. They're still checking them. That's what you get at the NRPL, NRXL. The ref's really gonna check you out. If you're the one getting checked, you don't like it, but if you're the guy that shot at him, you're liking it. So now here's Roughnecks spread. They only have 3 bodies left now. Eric White's in the center Aztec. Tactical retreat. I like that move.
Only 3 bodies alive for A-Team now.
Yeah, but only 2 bodies left for Roughnecks.
Ooh.
But Eric White did get to the big Dorito corner bunker that we all are starting to like as far as an anchor. Better tighten up, Eric White. A-Team player trying to put a shot in on Eric, but Eric's playing it tight, so he's not giving away his body.
A-Team now pushing up to Roughnecks side of the field.
60 seconds.
1 minute left. 3 on 2, 1 minute left. Eric's in, I'm going to call it the God bunker, because that, I think, is the most important bunker to stymie an attack. Eric needs to stay alive.
Yep.
The snake player for Roughnecks is just shooting down the wire. I don't really have an issue with that.
A-Team really needs to figure this out quick, Kenny. They want to tie this up.
You can tell the players are... this guy was down the wire. Not anymore.
I don't know how that wasn't a penalty on A-Team, but okay.
Oh, and Eric lost the gun battle, and A-Team's going to tie it up. Look at that. A-Team being smart. Spin, spin, spin.
Base.
Very
Got some smart
smart by
players in here.
A-Team.
Got some smart players on A-Team.
Templars on the left, Rejects on the right. I believe the scoreboard's wrong. I don't know what the actual score
Game
is.
on.
We can get back to you guys on that.
Templars player, just as the sun sets and rises, goes to Snake 2 off the break.
He's been making it clean all day.
He did eliminate the threat in front of him, so it's let's check this out real quick here. Templars have
60 seconds.
4 bodies alive. Oh, and he just shot the center player in the brick. Checking out Rejects right now. They got 3 bodies left.
Templars now on the 50 Snake.
Wow, but Rejects do get up into the 50 Dorito. I got a feeling he's going to try to run down this field right now. I would love to see him do it. I don't think anybody's really stopping this guy. Here we go. We're going to watch him run down. Come on, buddy. Go on, buddy.
You got it, man. Wrap and go.
Threats off of you. Go win the game for your team. Whoa, we had some 50 Snake action. Both players eliminated each other.
Oh, and here's the run, Kenny. Great move. Oh, and he...
Game time finished.
Yeah, but it was a great
Game
run.
stopped.
But here's the one problem I have. I like the way that he...
Any craziness for someone to try and win this point in 14 seconds.
That was Zach. Zach said that was his
Game
brother
on.
that hit the bunker. I hope your brother's okay, dude.
Roughnecks go 50 Snake on the break and make it.
Oh, he's shooting him. Look at this. This player's rapping on the
Look at
50
Eric
Snake.
White running down the center.
Oh, he got clapped up before he hit it.
Game time finished.
Yep,
Game
that's a
stopped.
dirty hang.
Base.
What in the world did we just watch?
That's what happens when there's time running out and the ref throws the red flag for the dirty hang. Okay, so we got, because of friends playing, I'll tune into
Reverse point.
tournaments to try to watch.
Game finished.
They're figuring out the hang now. I'll go find out. Yeah, so that was a dirty hang. Eric White got shot about 3 or 4 times in the side, and then still continued to hit the flag or the buzzer. And if you do that, that's a dirty hang. So you don't get the point. The other team gets the point. In that case, A-Team got the point. That's another set down.